going on, guys? This is your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. Look like Kelsey Mitchell was forced to respond after a cryptic tweet is pretty much making headlines. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. It look like Kelsey Mitchell is back in the news, but this time it's involving some social media drama. Now, if you guys don't know, Kelsey Mitchell really don't be on social media like that. She don't tweet. I don't believe she got a podcast. She kind of just stay out the way and play basketball.
The words hit social media. The tweet, posted just a few hours ago, stands in complete and stark contrast to Kelsey Mitchell's typical online presence. You have to understand, she is widely known for staying way out of social drama, rarely tweeting or getting down in the mud of public discourse. That is why this pointed message from someone who is usually so reserved immediately raised massive red flags for everyone watching. It suggests there is some deep frustration bubbling under the surface or a profound personal insight she just felt compelled to share, effectively breaking her long silence in a dramatically public way that absolutely demands an explanation.
Kelsey Mitchell really don't be on social media like that. She don't tweet. I don't believe she got a podcast. She kind of just stay out the way and play basketball. It's very similar to Caitlin Clark. Now, many people were saying a tweet that she put out is sparking rumors in regards to her future in Indiana. So if you guys don't know, Kelsey Mitchell has found herself in numerous headlines throughout the season. Some people saying that she was sneak dissing fans. Now, we seen it at the closing part of the season in a press conference of a clip with her, which I'm going to play in a minute. And we seen it come out.
Now let's be real, this isn't the first time Mitchell has sparked a bit of controversy with her words, but looking back, her previous comments were far more direct than this cryptic stuff we are seeing now. If you rewind a few months, you might recall her rather blunt statement where she said, we have everything we need. At the time, that sounded like a solid mantra, a rallying cry for team unity that everyone could get behind. But as time went on, the context of its release would soon reveal a much more problematic and frankly even disrespectful undertone that has emerged in the minds of many fans and analysts.
Now this is that set tweet. Now in this tweet, she states some things, man. She stated, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Now, I don't know what she's talking about, but many Indiana Fever fans is definitely scratching their heads right now. Now, do I think Kelsey Mitchell should have done this? So right now, I don't know. But it ain't looking good for Kelsey Mitchell because just like I stated, man, that was a few months ago, roughly.
This is especially true now, with this new cryptic message floating around, forcing everyone to re-examine what she really meant back then, and wondering if there was animosity brewing the whole time. The real kicker of that past comment came with the immediate follow-up, which explicitly referenced Caitlin Clark's absence, and that is where things got messy. Mitchell was recorded on video saying, "Caitlin isn't here. Is she now? I think we all know Caitlin is sick right now, don't we?" And yes, she has been there since July, but the way that comment landed, it wasn't just a casual observation. It was like a metaphorical punch in the gut.
But it ain't looking good for Kelsey Mitchell because just like I stated, man, that was a few months ago, roughly 3 months ago. She said this right here, which I'm about to play this for y'all right here, bro. Let me blow this up. I'm about to play this for y'all. This was Kelsey Mitchell a couple months ago. Listen to this.
We're all we got, we all we need.
Yeah, so we all we got, we all we need. Yeah.
We all we got, we all we need. We all we got, we all we need. Where Caitlin at? Caitlin ain't there, is she now? I think we all know Caitlin's hurt right now, right? Yeah, she ain't been there since July. Listen.
It seemed to imply that the team's strength and resilience were somehow better, or perhaps more authentic, without Clark on the floor. That is a sentiment that definitely didn't sit well with the fan base, or many observers who felt it was taking a shot at the rookie star. And then she dropped this absolute bombshell of a statement. Quoting the famous line that hits hard every time, she stated that when people show you who they are, you need to believe them the first time.
All we got, we all we need. Where Caitlin at? Caitlin ain't there, is she now? I think we all know Caitlin's hurt right now, right? Yeah, she ain't been there since July. Listen.
How did that kind of come about? And do you remember when you started sharing that message?
Probably might have been after somebody got hurt. I won't even lie to you. It was early on. I think it was when Cece got hurt.
When Caitlyn got hurt, you started saying we all we got, we all we need. Now we can't forget about that, bro. So that was a couple months ago. Now going back to this tweet.
So now, fast forward to today, and here is her recent cryptic tweet, and the entire WNBA community is absolutely abuzz with theories trying to decode it. Many fans are interpreting her "believe it" message for the first time as a direct, thinly veiled hint about her future in Indiana. The comment section is wild, ranging from angry fans saying "you're talking about yourself, you're disgusting," to excited fans from other teams suggesting, "hey, you come to the dream, we will treat you well." It is starting to look like the consensus is growing that Mitchell may be signaling her imminent departure, which makes her previous comments seem a lot less sensitive when you look at them in retrospect and realize she might have been halfway out the door already.
Tell you who they are, believe them. Now, let's check out some of these comments. One person said, yep, WNBA has shown people who they are. Somebody said, you speaking about yourself, you're nasty. Oh no, sorry guys, I'm not gonna read that. Somebody said one of Maya Angelou's best quotes, love you, Kels, and hope you stay with the fever. Somebody said, so you're coming to the dream, we'll treat you right. So many people is already insinuating that Kelsey is done with Indiana, bro. Now, there is an article too, if I can pull it up.
By amplifying the drama, the articles were written almost instantly to capture the chaos. Headlines popped up everywhere saying things like, Kelsey Mitchell is biting. These posts have Fever fans who are frantically reading between the lines. This official media coverage basically validates the public's interpretation of the Fever situation. It confirms that her message is being disseminated and consumed as clues to her dissatisfaction and her possible departure from the Fever organization. And honestly, this isn't the first time Mitchell has engaged in this kind of cryptic media behavior to get a point across.
So you're coming to the dream, we'll treat you right. So many people is already insinuating that Kelsey is done with Indiana, bro. Now, there is an article too, if I can pull it up, that has went viral, man. Has went viral about this whole topic here. Now, this is the article here. And this article states, Kelsey Mitchell cryptic posts have Fever fans reading in between the lines. Now, Kelsey Mitchell is a free agent, bro. She's definitely a free agent. And it's a lot of WNBA players, superstars.
You have to remember, many WNBA players are superstars, but the timing of this tweet is particularly critical because Kelsey Mitchell is currently a free agent. She is one of several WNBA superstars who have tested the waters this year, and this fact adds immense weight to her cryptic message. It transforms it from a mere personal strike or venting session into a potential declaration of interest that could completely alter the Fever's roster and change her entire career trajectory. Her continued silence about her future has only fueled intense speculation and online activity, leaving everyone guessing about the next move and dissecting every single word she types for hidden meaning.
She's definitely a free agent, and it's a lot of WNBA players, superstars, that are free agents this year. Now, I'm not going to put out there and say that she's leaving, but let's read what this article stated. It said, it's hard to imagine without Kelsey Mitchell on his roster. The Fever drafted number 2 pick in 2018, and we already know all the great things that she's done. Now, it says the same can't be said about Indiana Fever. Now, it's drafted Leah Boston, Caitlin Clark, so on and so forth. Now, Mitchell is no stranger to making cryptic media posts. Last November, she made...
If you go back to last November, she posted an article on Instagram with the caption, play pay, play no pay, no play, only one motto over these waters. This article also made fans seriously worry about her future, revealing a pattern of indirectly communicating her frustrations or desires rather than just coming out and saying it directly. This ongoing story of hidden messages only intensifies the speculation surrounding her latest, equally enigmatic pronouncement. Despite the public astonishment and the various interpretations of her cryptic tweet flying around the internet, Mitchell has remained completely, stoically silent. She has offered absolutely no context, no clarification, and certainly no apology to anyone who might be confused. But here is the reality. This continued silence is simply unsustainable in the current media landscape. The surprising reaction from the fanbase suggests Mitchell will be forced to respond in some way sooner rather than later, as this tweet is poised to become a central point of contention for fans and the media who are demanding an explanation. The pressure is mounting by the hour for her to slow down the rumors and provide some actual clarity on what is going on.